Today I'm sharing 5 things being at the bedside has taught me that you won't hear from your typical wellness influencer. Let's get into it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't posted in a week. As a day shift ICU nurse, life happens. Between a heavy patient load and just trying to get 7 hours of sleep, my own wellness goal took a backseat. But it actually gave me the perfect idea for this video. We see a lot of wellness on social media: 3-hour morning routines, $500 supplements, and the perfect aesthetic gym sets. But in the ICU, we see what health looks like when it actually fails. Today, I'm sharing 5 things being at the bedside has taught me that you won't hear from your typical wellness influencer. Let's get into it. Number 1, your breath isn't just for meditation. In the ICU, we spend half our times managing ventilators. We see what happens when people can't breathe for themselves. As a day shifter, my stress hits its peak around 10 a.m. when rounds are happening and the monitors are all alarming all at once. I don't have time for a 20-minute mindfulness session. I use box breathing. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out, 4 seconds hold. I do it while I'm scrubbing my hands or I'm waiting for a med to pull in the Omnicell. It's the only way I keep my cortisol from spiking before lunch. Number 2 is for my fellow day shifters. We have a massive advantage over the night shifters, but we still mess it up. We wake up at 5 a.m. in the dark, drive to the hospital with fluorescent lights that never change, and then wonder why we have a headache by 2 p.m. The first thing I do when I get a break, even if it's just for 5 minutes, is to see actual sunlight. And when I get home at 7:30, all the overhead lights in my house are off. If you want to protect your sleep, you have to stop pretending that your body can handle artificial lighting 24/7. This is my ICU hot take. Wellness isn't just about how you live. It's about how you choose to leave. We see a lot of family choose full code because they think it's the pro-life choice. But after seeing what chest compression does to a 90-year-old body, I've realized that true wellness includes having that hard conversation early. Get an advance directive. Define what quality of life actually means to you. This is a higher form of self-care than any green juice will ever be. Lesson 4. Stop training for aesthetics. Start training for your 80s. In the unit, we see people lose their independence because they don't have the leg strength to get up from a chair or the ab strength to prevent a fall. When I go to the gym after a 12-hour shift, and trust me, sometimes I don't want to, I'm not thinking about my ab. I'm thinking about my bone density and the ability to lift a patient without blowing up my back. If you can't do a bodyweight squat, that's a bigger health crisis than being 10 pounds overweight. And lastly, you cannot be well if you're pouring from an empty cup. Nurses are notorious for this. We take care of everybody else and then go home and eat a bag of chips for dinner because we're too tired to cook. My rule for day shift: the post-shift transition. When I get in my car, I don't turn on the news, I don't take a phone call. I sit in silence for 5 minutes, and then I leave the ICU in the parking lot. You have to learn how to disconnect, or your job will eat your health alive. So week 3 was a little late, but we're here. Health isn't about being perfect. It's about being resilient. If you're a healthcare worker or just someone with a high-stress job, I want to know, what is the one thing you do to keep your sanity? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you want more nurse perspective wellness. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully on time. Bye now.